So you juggle so much in your life. You have career, family, fame. How do you stay balanced, and how do you find time for yourself?
Well, I make time for myself, and I'm not always balanced, but I'm glad it looks that way. My life is pretty chaotic. 4 kids, busy household. I love my career. I love what I do. But I also make sure that I carve out time for myself as a woman. I think it's super important. I'm all about me time, and I think I'm a better mother for it. And, a lot of women feel guilty about that, and they don't make time for themselves. So I think it's a really important message, and we have to do that.
So what little ways do you indulge and pamper yourself and take your me time?
Well, I just partnered with Suave Body Care, and they're doing a great campaign that's encouraging women to splurge, to do it in a smart way. It doesn't take a lot of money. It doesn't have to be extravagant. I do little simple things like homemade spas in my own bathroom, great bubble baths. I shower with some of my favorite Suave Body Care scented washes that they have. I love the creamy cocoa butter and shea butter body wash. I do that. I do homemade picnics with my kids in the backyard. I've kind of learned to create my own spaces at home that I don't have to spend a lot of money doing and a lot of time, but they're little moments in my day that make a huge difference for me.
And what practical everyday advice would you have for women who are trying to have it all?
I think you have to take care of yourself like you do your children. I think you have to carve out time and schedule time for yourself like you do your kids' appointments. We never miss anything for our kids, but the first thing that goes is me time for any busy working mom, and anybody that's devoted to their family. So I just say make time for it. Know that you matter as well, and you don't have to be last on the totem pole and the woman behind the scenes. I think it's really important for women to take care of themselves and not feel guilty about doing it.
Now, the season finale of Dancing with the Stars is coming up. Is that bittersweet for you, or are you sort of relieved? How do you feel?
We're all pretty exhausted. It's been an amazing season. It is bittersweet to see it come to an end, but it's also very exciting because the freestyle is coming up. The finale is such an amazing event, and everybody has worked so hard. I think if you asked any of the dancers, they would be like, please come Monday night, Tuesday night. They're just spent, their bodies, their minds. They've put so much heart and soul into this competition. So, we're ready. We're ready to hold that Mirrorball trophy above our heads.
So talking about me time, how do you prepare for, you always look so beautiful and fabulous before Dancing with the Stars event. So how do you prepare and how do you get yourself ready? What's the process?
The process is long. I have an amazing glam squad that I work with. It's a lot of hair and makeup. I have a great stylist. It's so fun to choose gowns every week for the show. I try to get as much sleep as I can. I try to balance it out with a little bit of R&R and relaxation, and that's what this whole campaign is about. You have to figure out what works in your life, carve out a little bit of time, do something for yourself. Splurging in a smart way for me balances everything else out, and I have to do it.
Now, do you have any predictions as far as who's going to win?
This season's so close. It's closer than it's ever been. For the first time, the 3 finalists, each of them deserve to win. I have no idea who's going to take it. I think Christy Alley's amazing and relatable, and America loves her. I think Hines Ward is infectious, and he's got rhythm, and he's got his huge, Steeler Nation behind him. And Chelsea Kane, she's an amazing dancer. Mark Ballas's choreography is going to be off the charts. It's one of those seasons that's going to be really close, and nobody knows, and the dancers don't know, and I love that.
So the summer is coming up. The kids are going to be out of school. How do you plan on spending the summer?
I love summer. I love having the kids home. I love not having the obligation of a schedule. It's going to be a lot of downtime. We'll probably take a family vacation. But I look forward to that, just kind of making it up as we go, and days at home and days on the beach. And I like staycations. I like to stay in town and just relax. It's a big ordeal taking my big brood on vacation, so I think we're gonna just catch up. It's been a busy season, and spend a lot of time at home. I like that.
And plenty of me time, right?
Yes.
Well, thank you so much, Brooke. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.